When it comes to really reliable powerhouses, there is no layout that has the potential to be better than the other, although the percentage of reliable 6-cylinders seem to be high compared to anything else. Go watch this video. If one loves 8s, this part is for you, featuring the most reliable V8 engines the world knows. Lexus 1UZ FE. The whole UZ series is a keeper, but the 1UZ as its first variant has a special place in the automotive world. It is said that it has absolutely no design errors or any other issues linked to how it is built. It is naturally aspirated only, and without the vvt-i system, it even is a non-interference engine. For any more oomph desired, feel free to add a turbo or supercharger, it can hold some power. AMC V8. You already know this AMC company. They have been making some of the most reliable 6-cylinder stuff in America. Besides that one, a V8 was also present, but first as a purchased Packard engine and later replaced by an in-house designed AMC V8, displacing from 4.1 to 6.6 liters. People love it for a solid build quality, strong power and very easy work on the engine if necessary. BMW M62B44. During the 90s, BMW introduced their first V8 after a long time, and it was the M60. The M62 is naturally its successor with a number of common things. It was fairly a simple engine with double overhead cams, and yet after the technical update, they added the Vanos on the intake cam. It has its flaws, but generally speaking, it is a reliable unit. Audi 4.2. Ever since the Audi V8, this German company launched a nice tradition with their V8 units having a 4.2 liter displacement most often. It became legendary, being not only used in the luxury models like the A6 or A8, but later they stuck it into the first gen Audi R8 in 2006. But that was already the FSI model with carbonization problems occurring. How is it? Redline once a day keeps the mechanic away. Jaguar AJ-V8. The Jaguar's AJ-V8 is said to be pretty reliable if you choose a model year after 2002. Those before used Nikasil liners, which reacted with high sulfur fuel, causing a bore wear. Besides, they also solve issues with water pumps and timing chain tensioners. If you're asking about the supercharger, the E10 is a solid piece of a reliable and undistressed unit. Mercedes-Benz M113K. Introduced by the end of the 90s, the M113 was used for regular models as well as the AMG ones, and besides all, it got under the hood of the SLR. Its engine volume varied, ending up at 5.4 liter with a lease-home supercharger hooked up to it, the M113K S compressor. This variant was really strong, supposedly even more powerful than on paper, and capable of much higher power levels. It likes to drive long miles without an issue. Chevrolet small block. The glory of the US automotive world, the LS-based small block has came out in 1996, but the whole small block series began back in 1955. The duty-oriented versions are cast iron named the Vortec, while performance models do use the aluminum block, the LS series. Parts are interchangeable, the bottom end is very durable, and its popularity is endless for a reason. Lexus 2 UR GSE. The UR series is now out with a 4.6, 5 liter and 5.7 liter versions. While most of them are meant to be fuel efficient and often to be paired to a hybrid powertrains, the 2 UR GSE is a sporty version. It has some neat features like Yamaha high flow heads, titanium valves and dual vvt-i. One of the best things about it is the induction noise. If I were to buy a V8 daily driver, it would be the Lexus GSF. It's interesting to see that most of these engines are of an older age, which not only tells us that they prove their qualities over time, but seem to be more durably built than the consumer stuff we see sold today. Feel free to mention any other engine you find similarly reliable in the comment section, and I wish you a beautiful day. Cheers.